Well, now for something a little bit new. Um, Actually, I don't know how long ago this came out. It's called God, We Need You Now, and it's with Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis. Obviously, as you can see there on the screen. Bit of rap, little bit of it, a bit of new part of what I might call modern day rap, but very interestingly well done, and brings up a lot of interesting points about what's going on with our society. Again, that's why I'm doing this. I'm generally speaking not a huge fan of rap, but this one I thought was done particularly well, and is an important message for us to have at this point in our society. So if you would, let's listen to God, We Need You Now, a thought that I greatly support, by Struggle Jennings and Caitlynne Curtis.
Let's go. The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate. Separate and segregate, don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country. And our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues.
Okay, now that I was not expecting. The rap I was, a lot of obvious anger on behalf of the gentleman. But how well that segues into her voice singing this, kind of like put some punctuation on the sentence, doesn't it? Very nicely done. I'm liking this. Let's listen to the rest of it.
Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers.
I'll preach it.
We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, chosen just neglected, deflected by some breaking news. Oh, we just accepted, expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objectives, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep, only kneel to my God. So I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Nah, drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but but get ready to pay your dues.
Okay, I gotta interrupt. First of all, just sort of a stupid thing. Seeing him move, it reminds me so much of Joe Cocker. You know, I don't know if you've ever seen Joe Cocker, but you know, playing air piano, I guess. Very cool. It just gave me a good vibe seeing that. I love the focus and the vitality in his life and his words. Clearly, this is something he feels very deeply about and has real concern over, and his focus and his anger and his direction and his force are to be relished and respected in this case. And I love the way that she kind of comes in with this, sort of softness, but really tying it all together and maybe making it more palatable to a different type of person. But certainly pleading with God that we need you now before it's too late, her own words. So I'm really digging it. This is exceptionally well done, kids.
Oh God, come back home. Wow. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. Oh, we need you now. One day, one day, one day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Beautifully done, beautifully done, beautifully done. I like that. What are you else going to say to it? Very timely, certainly aimed at what's going on in our society today. Again, I am thrilled. I am absolutely thrilled to see that there are some people out there creating some music to address our culture today. You know, back in the day, back in my day, back in the in the 60s and 70s, it was quite common for people to sing and use their talent and the media as a way of expressing themselves. And we kind of got away from that, I think, in the 90s and 2000s. You know, you just didn't get very much of that. And now we're seeing this sort of resurgence coming in from a lot of new people, new faces. So I think it's awesome. I really do. I think it's a very necessary, important aspect of our society. And we have to have these truth talkers, these poets, these musicians speak out about what's going on in their lives and expressing their concerns, which, frankly, is the same concerns we all have. So I hope you guys like this. I really do. I hope you like this. I was impressed by it. I just really was. I think these two talented individuals are great. I'd like to see them do more. And I hope you guys will hang out, watch more of my videos, and see more of this kind of stuff, because this is the kind of stuff that gets me interested and gets me fired up. So, kids, look, give us a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and And like I'm always enjoy saying to folks is, be good, be careful, take good care of one another. And if we all did a better job of that, maybe we wouldn't have to need songs like we just listened to.